Got another demo ride at White Lightning Harley Davidson, and this time we are on a 2021 Lowrider S. It's been about maybe a year since I've been on a Lowrider S. The last time was a 2020 here at White Lightning. Got to ride a blacked out version. And today, I don't know the exact color of this paint, like what it's called from the factory, but you know, it's got this like dark maroon with these bronze or gold accents, and it is beautiful. So I love the Lowrider S. It's kind of got that long, lean, stretched out look. Again, just a very iconic look from Harley Davidson. You know, when you think of Harley Davidson, one of the things, there's a couple things that come to mind, and kind of that look and feel, that attitude that the Lowrider S personifies really brings out the branding of Harley Davidson. God, this motorcycle is awesome. Now right here, I'm stopped, I'm flat-footed. I'm 5'9", and very comfortable. Now the way the handlebars are, they're a good height for me. I can see them being raised up a little bit, but you know, you're kind of leaned over a little bit. Kind of leaned over a little bit on this one. Stretched out. But that's all right. It's just a comfortable, it's a comfortable ride. Again, I don't know if Harley has any other options, to be honest with you, if you don't have a fairing or a windshield, but you know, having to look down and look at the, you know, look at your speedometer and your display for your turn signals and that type of thing. I'm not too crazy about that. I like to try to keep my eyes up and head forward as much as possible. But you know, where else are you going to put all that stuff if you don't have a fairing other than your tank? So I get it. Man, yeah, this is a really nice bike. So much left in the throttle, so much left on this motor. We could really move on down the road. Whoa, a little bit of wind there, almost turned my head. If I had this motorcycle, I'd have to do some engine upgrades, not because of any lack of power, oh no, but just to show off a bit. This is the motorcycle to do it, isn't it? This is the motorcycle to show off. If you like those things with nothing but pure power, and you want to show everybody that your motorcycle can move and get on down the road and maybe do some customization engine work, wow, this would be the one. I'll tell you what's going to be interesting for the 2022 models, if Harley will come out with anything different for the paint schemes for the Lowrider S. I know as a potential buyer, that would really attract me more to this motorcycle. Excuse me, because when Harley released the 21 Street Bobs, you know, they brought in all those different color paint schemes, and they looked awesome. If they were to do the same thing on the Lowrider S, man, that would be a tough choice. That would be a very, very tough choice. So I just had a thought. What do you guys think about this? What motorcycle do you like better and why? The Street Bob versus the Lowrider S. Which one do you like better and why? Let me know in the comments below. I'll tell you, if I had to make a choice between those two, I'd have to ride them both all day long. I swear that'd be a tough choice. Yeah, if you don't know this, Marvel Kid on YouTube, he has got a Lowrider S. He's kind of the, when I think of a Lowrider S, he's kind of the guy that I think about. You know, he's always doing some type of custom this or that to his bike, that type of thing. And he might be the go-to guy for the Lowrider S. So check out his channel if you get a chance, and if you're interested in the Lowrider S, he's probably got a ton of great information for you. But this is a comfortable motorcycle. You know, I've just been on it for a few minutes and a few miles, but what would be interesting to see is after, you know, an hour, hour and a half, something like that, if I felt like, okay, this seat is just not the most comfortable thing in the world, or I would need to do this or that with the handlebars and that type of thing. But my initial thoughts would be no. You know, I think everything is just fine the way that it is. This is the second or third time I've been on a Lowrider S, and man, it's just as much fun as the first, I swear. And the weight of this motorcycle, it's definitely going to be a lot lower than what I ride. I got a Street Glide, but definitely a lot lower without a fairing and the infotainment center and all the gadgets and gadgets that come with it. So whatever the weight is of this motorcycle, and with the Milwaukee 8114, it can really move this bike around, and you can tell the difference. At least I can. It just, without that weight, the bike just feels, well, it is lighter. It feels lighter because it is lighter, but it's just really responsive and easy to maneuver. All right, so here's going to be a little test. We're going to take this motorcycle on the freeway and head back to the dealership. Now, I don't know if it's because of that little tiny fairing that's on this motorcycle or not, but there is a noticeable difference in the wind that's coming at me versus when I was on the Street Bob. Street Bob, I was really getting pushed around. This one, I still am, but it's not near as bad. Not near as bad. Alright, so we're going to get off the freeway here and head back over to the dealership. Well, guys, thanks for watching this video. I appreciate it. If you would like and subscribe, that would just be awesome. I don't know about you, but I am a huge fan of the Lowrider S, and I would love to own one day if the opportunity presented itself. That is just a straight up fact. So I hope you guys have an excellent day, and we'll talk to you again soon.